So I'm reading an article this weekend. Somebody tweeted it, and I think I clicked the link through, or maybe a friend of mine sent me the link. I don't remember. That the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. Now, you've heard that your whole life, right? But here, let me help you with this, because I just think it's interesting how people misinterpret data. So, because there's actually some friends of mine that wrote the article, and they were just wrong. Here's what they were talking about. They were talking about that the number of people that are a millionaire in the U.S., just the other day, a fresh study came out that, of course, in 2008, with the stock market drop, and with we lost a lot of millionaires, meaning the millionaires weren't worth $1 million anymore, and because a lot of them had their money in stock. And so now with the stock market and the real estate market both returning, a lot of those have returned. So there's just under 9 million millionaires in the U.S. right now. Just under 9 million millionaires, and that's up almost 2 million. Now, let me help you with this. If you had 7 million millionaires, and now you have 9 million millionaires, don't you have more millionaires? Yeah. So that means someone that wasn't a millionaire is now a millionaire. So that means the poor are getting richer. That means people that weren't millionaires before have become millionaires. The little man has gotten ahead. It was official. The data was there. But the headline read, rich get richer, poor get poorer. When in fact, we have more people succeeding at building wealth than at any time in history. More people have become wealthy. That doesn't mean that more people have become poorer. It means more people became richer. That doesn't mean that if there's more people that are wealthy, that means there's fewer people that aren't. Hello. Is this helpful? So the rich didn't get richer and the poor get poorer. Some of the poor got richer. That's what we're saying. Or at least the upper middle class got richer, right? And if you wanted to call them rich already, I guess you could. So kind of a pet peeve of mine. But it's just good news that the little man out there is getting ahead. Hello. Your 401k is looking like a 401k again instead of a 201k. The value of your home is up again. You're winning out there. People are opening and growing businesses. People are succeeding at their jobs and saving like they've never done before. More people have built wealth in the last couple of years and entered that status, 9 million almost now, millionaires, entered that level. Now, you might be shocked to know that most millionaires don't even feel like they're a millionaire. Because people forget what a millionaire is. Even the president sometimes misquotes this, and certainly a lot of the politicians do. They've told you that a millionaire is someone who makes an income of $1 million a year, and that's actually not true. That's not what a millionaire is. You need to look up your basic Webster's definition of things. A millionaire is someone who has a net worth of $1 million. Your net worth is composed of what you own minus what you owe equals your net worth. What you own, add up all the things you own, your mutual funds, your 401k, your investments, your home, cash in the bank, gold coins, bullets, whatever it is you own, minus any debt you have of any kind equals your net worth. So your assets minus your liabilities equals your net worth. When you have $1 million in the net worth column, you are a millionaire. And so if you don't have any debt, and you have a paid-for $700,000 house and $500,000 in your 401k, you have a net worth on those two things alone of $1,200,000, you're a millionaire. And there's a lot of people with a nice home and a nice retirement savings that have been saving for 25 and 30 years, and they're 65 and they're 70 years old, and there's 9 million people that are now millionaires, which means they have a net worth of $1 million. And if we have more of those than we had before, that means we have fewer people who aren't prospering than we used to have. Unless we imported some poor people from somewhere. And we probably did that too, but it's a side issue, I guess. So let me help you with this. More millionaires does not mean the rich got richer and the poor got poorer. It means someone that wasn't rich before got richer. And so it doesn't fall into the wealth inequality movement people, the WIMPs, the WIMPs. It doesn't fall into your arguments. So those evil people have gone out there, saved their money, worked hard, built businesses, served someone, and now have a net worth when we add up their 401k and their home and their cash and their other assets minus any liabilities they have is equal $1 million. It's good news to hear that there's more of them than there used to be. I'd like to take credit for some of that. I see your hand out there. I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. I'll take credit for a couple of those. Not all 2 million of them, but a couple of them. Yeah, they got out of debt. And when they got out of debt, they had money. When they had money, they invested it and saved it. And then they ended up with $1 million net worth. Woohoo! Yay! Maybe they were just smart enough to start saving for their retirement when they were 20 and now they're 60 and they got $3 million, $2 million in their 401k. But see, that makes you evil now. Of course, you've done something wrong and you should be ashamed of yourself. You should hang your head in sorrow for having been such a low-rent person as to build wealth. See, that's kind of backwards, too, to call someone that built wealth low rent. It's kind of, they're really actually high rent, aren't they? So, anytime you read a headline that's saying there's more wealthy people, you're supposed to cheer because it means you got a shot, baby. You get to be one maybe later if you keep doing smart stuff. Because wealthy people can help other people more because they have money to do it with. That's weird.